So how can you elevate your outfit and look a bit more refined and elegant with a simple pair of jeans? Let's face it, today jeans are part of our closet. Jeans are really casual, but we can significantly uplift our outfit even wearing our favorite jeans. And in this video, I will show you 10 different ways to elevate your style just with jeans. I'm Aude de Vater, I'm French, and I help you act, speak, and dress with heart-centered, embodied elegance to feel confident in all life situations. As a life coach for over 15 years, I help you step into your true personal elegance and confidence. But before we dive into our topic right now, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel by pressing the subscribe button. And if you want more tips and resources to uplift your lifestyle, you can also join my free Elegance list. The link is in the description below this video. So first, before we talk about arranging our outfit with a simple pair of jeans, let's define the jeans that can actually be used for our topic today. I would say that almost any pair of jeans can be nice. Let's just eliminate the teared jeans, which are obviously not so elegant, and let's put aside the jeans that appear completely, washed out, looking as if they had huge stains or big parts that have been bleached. And also, I would eliminate some colored jeans that are not so very good looking and with which it can be really hard to find something nice to match with them. And lastly, let's put aside the jeans with specific patterns. To apply these suggestions I will make in this video, I am talking about some kind of classic color jeans and forms ranging from light blue to dark blue, black, gray, white, and beige. So, what will make a jean look elegant on you is that it must be the right size. I know this sounds like a boring advice, but just look at the people in the streets. The people who appear to have some kind of elegant style wear clothes that are perfectly their size, not too tight, but not too large and baggy. Remember, elegance is beauty in movement. You must feel the dynamic of an outfit. When it's clumsy and oversized, there is less dynamic and therefore less elegance than when the outfit is the right size. And if the clothes you wear are too tight, the dynamic is tightened too. It doesn't flow beautifully. It's rather a tight and stuck dynamic, which isn't very flattering. Also, another point, jeans should not be too long, otherwise they'll drag on the floor. We are not teenagers anymore, so if we want some kind of elegance, we want to avoid that. If you have a very long pair of jeans, then wear them with heels. We'll see that in a minute. And also, the waist part should not be too short and worn on your hips, but should have an average high waist for comfort and decency. Now, all that being said, let's start with your top. I would say that you need to find some balance between the top and the bottom. If the jeans are wide, large, and have a lot of fabric, you can wear a close-fitting top. On the contrary, if you're wearing a slim-fit jean, you may wear a top that has larger shape, like a collar linen shirt, for example, or a large top with patterns and large sleeves. Now, another thing you must be aware of is the collar line. The collar line that are open in a V form or in a round or square shape, I like them very much because I think they're more inviting and feminine than tops that have a collar line just closed at the base of your neck. It's important to keep in mind where your heart center is. When you wear tops that are open in this area, to some degree, of course, it is a silent signal to how open you want to be with others and how you want to show up to the world and to your life. Look at the difference when you wear a closed top. Energetically speaking, you can feel a different vibration than when the top is open. Well, there is no right and wrong here. It's just a good thing to be aware of so that you can do intentionally what feels best for you. Because how it feels and makes you happy is the most important point to make your decisions. Now, once you have your top and bottom that will help you elevate your look, is a belt. Belts, I invite you to play around with them. They can either blend in or stand out. They can tell a story. They can give a vibe, a dynamic to your outfit. You may also take a scarf and wear it as a belt. Whatever makes you happy, choose one. You can't just wear jeans without a belt if you want your outfit to look a bit more elegant. Now, the shoes. Shoes are very important. Your feet show the direction in which you want to move in your life. They give you the style, the dynamic in which you want to be. I don't know about you, but for me, when I wear certain shoes with certain clothes, I don't feel in my power. It doesn't feel aligned to who I really am. It feels like I'm fitting into a certain style that diminishes me. And when I just change the shoes and keep the same clothes, it feels completely different. So shoes will give you a sense of power and energy to your outfit. You can wear high heels with jeans, which will really give you an uplift, but you can also wear smaller heels like a square block. Heels always elevate and give you a certain dynamic, even when they're very small. You can also wear heels with thicker soles. They're casual and they give some kind of, 70s style. And also wearing flat loafers gives some kind of classic chic. And what I love to wear, especially in the winter when it's cold and rainy, is to wear a pair of boots. So either the classic form or a more casual cowboy style that gives some kind of cool but chic dynamic. Now, scarves. If you have been following me for a while, especially on Instagram, you know that I love scarves. You can watch my video, by the way, on how to choose a scarf and how to wear them, where I also go into the details of scarves in the summer season and the winter season. We'll put the link up here. A scarf will definitely bring a personal touch to your outfit. Jeans can be very casual, but when you wear a scarf on, it immediately levels up your look. You go from looking as everybody else to elevating your style to something more dynamic and elegant. And 10, this is my 10th point, if you add some jewelry, you can really look great. Adding big earrings, for example, can give you a very feminine look, or you can drive others' attention to a very nice, present, big necklace, for example. I personally like it when the jewels you choose to wear are present and have some kind of nice size. Consider jewels like an artistic decoration. Let them tell a story. Let them appear to create more harmony in your outfit. And lastly, this is my 11th point. Take care of your overall look by being mindful of your makeup, hair, perfume, nails, and all that stuff. It doesn't have to be perfect or take you hours to have a nice makeup glow. Make it simple, but let yourself glow. A quick dash of lipstick and perfume can absolutely finish your look. Remember, elegance is beauty in movement, so you don't want it to be stiff and perfect, letting yourself hide behind loads of creams and foundations. You are just wearing a pair of jeans. Let's not make it a big deal, but you still want to be true to yourself, to be elevated with some kind of overall care. So I hope this video helped you get inspired. So please share this video if you feel it can inspire someone you know. And remember, elegance is also about celebrating life and having fun. Thank you for watching.